I should not have answered the phone at mile 97. If you are driving alone at night and your phone rings from your own number, don't answer it. I wish someone had told me that before last October. My name is Dylan Harper, and it happened during a road trip through the empty highways of Nevada. I was not looking for ghosts and mysteries. I was only trying to get home before sunrise. Now, I don't drive at night anymore, and every October, my phone rings from my own number. I had been visiting a friend in Reno and left much later than I planned. My GPS said it would take about 4 hours to reach my apartment. The highway was almost empty. There were no towns for miles, only endless desert, black mountains, and an ocean of darkness stretching beyond my headlight. The weather was strange. There was not any rain, but the air felt heavy, almost like a storm was waiting somewhere nearby. The wind pushed against my truck every few seconds. The radio kept losing signal. Static silence, then music, then static again. I did not think much about it. Around midnight, I noticed something odd. If every highway marker shows a different number. One said mile 91, a minute later another said mile 88, then suddenly mile 95. I laughed to myself. Then they really need to replace these signs. I blamed it on old highway maintenance. Then my GPS froze. Then blue arrow stopped moving, and the screen simply read recalculating. It stays that way for almost 5 minutes. My phone still had full battery, no signal, no internet, nothing. I figured I did not keep driving until I figured I kept driving until I reached the next gas station. About 10 minutes later, I finally saw one. Its old new sign flickered weakly in the distance. The parking lot was empty except for a dusty pickup truck that looked like it had not moved in years. The place felt abandoned. Still, the lights inside were on. I parked and stepped out. The silence hit me immediately. No insects, no traffic, no wind. It was quietest place ever heard. When I walked inside, an elderly man stood behind the counter reading a newspaper. He looked up slowly. You should not be on this road tonight, he said. I smiled awkwardly. Long drive. He did not smile back. What mile marker did you pass? I thought for a second. 97, I think. His face changed. He folded her newspaper. You need to leave. I laughed nervously. I just need coffee. No, his voice became firm. You need to leave before the phone rings. A cold feeling ran through my body. What phone? Instead of answering, he looked towards the phone pay. It looked towards the payphone standing outside near the gas pumps. It looked decades old, covered in dust. The cord hung loosely from the side. It could not possibly work. I did not I don't even think that things has a line anymore, I joked. The old man whispered, it does not need one. I stared at him. Before I could ask another question, the payphone outside began ringing once, twice, 3 times. The sound echoed across the empty desert. I turned towards the window. Nobody was outside. The old man closed his eyes. Don't answer it. I had no reason to, but something about that ringing felt personal. like was not calling the station, it was calling me. Then my cell phone vibrated inside my pocket. I pulled it out. The caller ID made my stomach drop. Incoming call, Dylan Harper, my own phone number, calling itself. The ring stopped after a few seconds. Missed call. I looked back outside. The payphone had stopped ringing too. The old man quietly slid a paper cup of coffee towards me. No charge. I frowned. What is happening? He leaned closer. If your phone rings again, he paused. Whatever you do, don't let the voice finish its sentence. At that exact moment, my phone rang again. To be continued.